Why should we study scriptures and or sutras on a regular basis? Well, the study of scriptures and sutras is actually a form of yoga practice. And so we can find enlightenment through the study of scriptures. And a lot of the time, that is because when you're studying, you learn something, and then most of the time, most people will try to apply whatever it is that they're learning in their regular life. And that moves us closer towards wisdom, or closer towards enlightenment, or closer to godhood. The other reason why studying scriptures or studying sutras is so important is because if we do it on a regular basis, it can help us stay in alignment with what we are trying to achieve spiritually or religiously, towards whatever end that is. For me specifically, my goal is to become enlightened or to reach godhood, as weird as that might sound for a lot of people. Most of the time, when people ask me what I believe, I traditionally say that I am a Buddhist, but that's just because it's easier to say that than explain my search for knowledge and or wisdom through different religious practices, whether they are Buddhist or whether they are Christian or whether they're Jewish or whether they are from Sufis or from the Quran, whatever the case is. Which is easy for me because there is a Buddhist concept called upaya, or skillful means. And without going too deep into it, it means that the way in which our religious leaders teach, especially the Buddha, is that not everything is going to work out for every single person. And so because of that, there are different religions, there are different teachings, there are different practices that anybody can utilize to reach whatever end it is that they are trying to get to, whether that is enlightenment, reaching godhood, getting to heaven, whatever the case is. And so for a lot of people, especially in America, Christianity, from the base layer, or the top, I guess, not the base layer, but the top layer, works really, really well. But there's also lots of secret teachings that you can find through Christian mysticism or Jewish mysticism, that can take you closer to a base level, or to what I believe was the secret knowledge that a lot of these religious leaders taught. And so lately, I've been studying more of the Orthodox Study Bible, for ancient Christianity, to brush up on some stuff, and to study the Wisdom of Solomon, which is a book that's in the Orthodox Christian Bible, and I don't believe it's in the Catholic Bible, and it's definitely not in the Protestant Bible. And so when we think of the Orthodox Study Bible, it's more ancient Christianity, from the lineage of Eastern Orthodox Christians, which is essentially the lineage of Christ, up. And so, if you really want to go a little bit deeper into Christianity, I really recommend that you check out the Orthodox Study Bible and add it to some of your practices or readings.